Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome, KSL Gang. It's that time of year again where we're going to be talking about Bath & Body Works Summer Semi-Annual. If you're new to Bath & Body Works Semi-Annual, they have this huge sale twice a year during the summertime and the wintertime. I typically love the Summer Semi-Annual because sometimes they bring out new collections, they're bringing back retired fragrances, and even some Christmas scents. All this information was found online from Life Inside the Page, which is an amazing source. Now, while we do have this information, I don't necessarily confirm it until I actually see what Bath & Body Works is going to do. But it's fun to have this information just to be prepared on what might come. I'm going to be covering mostly body care, but for semi-annual, there's going to be candles, wallflowers, hand soaps, hand sanitizers, accessories, everything. I'm going to cover body care, which is my absolute favorite from them. When it comes to the candles, if I see one that's 75% off and I like, I might pick it up. But I have way too many candles from the past years that I still need to get through. So the candles are not going to have my attention, but at 75% off, that's going to be amazing deals for you who love to look for candles and the candle holders or wildflowers. So I'm going to talk about my wish list, the prices, what's coming back, what things are going to be there, what's getting discontinued. But okay, let's jump in. Semi-annual is going to start June 15th, online only for members only. Now, when it comes to in-store pickup, I'm not sure about that because I feel like sometimes it's available, sometimes it's not. Now, for people like me, I'm hoping it's available because I don't do crowds. But when it comes to semi-annual, if I have to, I'll go in store, but I like to be in and out. Now, sometimes they do cut the in-store pickup off because there's so much going on in the store where they can't just dedicate to getting buy online, pick up in-store orders ready, which is totally understandable because it can be pure chaos during this time of year in the stores. Also, with the early access on the 15th, I would hope they would start it first thing that morning, so maybe your order could be ready. But I have a feeling it might start in the evening, where if you do an in-store pickup, it won't be ready to the next day, or it could be cut off altogether where it actually have to be shipped to you. So we'll see on that. So the first thing I want to talk about is what is getting discontinued. It says that Perfect in Pink, which I think I have a full size and a mini, so I might grab one more on that one. Then we have Always and Forever. I thought it was going to stick around for a little bit longer. Then we have You're the One, Forever Red. Now, companies have been already discontinued before, but they brought them back, so there's always hope for that. Like, they'll discontinue them for a while, then they'll bring them back, which can be like that for a lot of these. Now, from the Everyday Luxuries line, a lot is getting discontinued, which I'm surprised about. So we have Your Cheeky, Sing Rouge, Loyal to You, which is an absolute favorite of mine, Viva Vanilla, which I am stunned on. They're most going to bring in another luxuries vanilla fragrance, because I'm like, we need this type of vanilla all year round. Then we have Guilty as Fig, Pistachio Glaze, which is another favorite, Aqua Hour, Strawberry Flirt, which is another really good one, and Madame Mystique. So I was pretty surprised on a lot of those. Now, the ones that are sticking around that's going to flow over into the new releases of Everyday Luxuries, we have Old Cherry, which I feel like they kept that one over a lot of the other ones, but hey, Old Cherry could be your favorite. Midnight Addiction, I'm happy about that one. I love that one. And Covered in Roses, I love that one as well, and that's a pretty popular one. All Eyes on Her and Imperfect Beauty. So those 5 are sticking around, so if you love those other ones, get your backups because they could be gone for good. Now, I'm hearing we're going to get some brand new ones during the fall time, so I'm excited about that. I'm hoping we get quite a few that's on the gourmand side, so I'm excited to see what new luxury is going to come out. Now, what fragrances are coming back for the sale? And these are said to be starting out at $4.99. I thought they would have done half off, but I'm super excited about this. Now, a lot of us know the prices go up and down. It can be $4.99 one day, and then the next day it can be half off. It's like gambling when you shop at semi-annual. One day it can be an amazing deal, the other day not a good deal. It's just the luck of the job. But we have Bali Mango, Be Enchanted, we have Blush Cardigan, and Wrapped in Vanilla should have been the next one. But we're not going gonna talk about that. Then we have Cotton Candy Boardwalk, Cucumber Melon, which will forever come back, Dream Bright, Fall in Bloom, Forever Red, Vanilla Rum. I'm excited about that. Into the Wild, Velvet Sugar. Super excited about that one. And then we have Chocolate Amber, which is such a unique central gourmand. And these are all gonna come in a fine fragrance mist, body lotion, body cream, and body wash. So out of all of these, which one are you most excited for? Or which ones are you most excited for? And I'm not going to go too crazy on these. I'm not going to be getting crazy amounts of backups. I've been doing really good this year when it comes to backups and getting multiples. And I'm going to practice that same thing during this sale. If I love something that much, I'm going to make my maximum be 2 per item that I just can't stop thinking about or that I'm going to use a lot of. So we'll see how that goes. And when I was scrolling on TikTok, I see there was a content creator was showing they're already setting up, and that was Jazzy J, and I got these pictures from her video. So I thought that was super cool to see what the packaging is going to look like, which a lot of them is the same type of packaging from when they first came out. And next we have Christmas in July, which I think is really fun, but it's going to be interesting because in some months ahead, about 5 months, we'll start seeing the actual holiday collections. But it's not going to be every holiday collection we see every year. It's going to be selected ones. And these are said to be starting out at $4.99, which I'm surprised about as well. I thought these start off at half off, but I'm excited about that. So we have Frosted Coconut Snowball, Merry Cookie, which a lot of people say is the same as Christmas Cookie, but I do get a little bit of difference from them. I feel like the almond biscotti is a little bit stronger in the Christmas Cookie, but I'm excited to have this in a full size collection. Then we have Winterberry Wonder and Winter Candy Apple. They're coming in the fine fragrance mist, the body wash, body lotion, and body cream. Now the question is, if I pick up Winter Candy Apple now, will I pick it up in November? Like, I really do want the Christmas and July collection because the packaging is going to be different than the traditional ones you will have in the winter time. The only ones I'll get multiple of, I know, is Merry Cookie, but I'm gonna see about the rest. I do want to pick up one in Winter Candy Apple, but we'll see. I know these are going to be cute mashups of summer packaging and winter packaging. And we're also going to get Winter Candy Apple in a laundry detergent. That's right on time because I'm down to my last 2 from last year. In the $3.99 bins, we're going to see the Tropical Collection, Firecracker Pop, the Little Land of Pink collection with pink tie-dye, pink watermelon blast, and pink cashmere. Then we have the Sweet Summer Collection that recently came out. I mean, how Bubblegum Pop did, where the cream sold out online and in the store it was like a limit to how many you can get with certain locations. I think that one would clean out first out of all of them. I'm just guessing, but especially the creams and lotions, since we had the fragrance mist, you know, when it first came out, but those creams and lotions are gonna go quick, I believe. So I definitely want to get a couple more of the body lotions. Probably get around 2 body lotions with this one, and maybe 2 more of the fragrance mist, and then I'll be good on that. Oh yeah, and of course the body wash. I need a couple more of the body washes because I go through those pretty quick. Now for more of the 75% off items, I'm going to say the locations are going to vary on what's 75% off and what's in stock. But we have the Emily in Paris collection, Sweetheart Cherry, Strawberry Pound Cake, you know, those in the Valentine's packaging, Perfect in Pink, and certain fragrances from the Everyday Luxuries, probably like the more older ones that's getting discontinued. And then we have Always and Forever and You're the One. Now 50% off is going to be the Disney collection and some more of the Everyday Luxuries. So when it comes to the Everyday Luxuries collection, some are going to be 75% off and some going to be 50% off. Now some of the 50% off ones, they might start to go down after a while. Like I said, depending on the stock and location. That's why some people go to a variety of stores during this time to see what deals you can find. And I'm thinking the Disney collection might go pretty quick as well, especially once it completely get discontinued and you can no longer find it at Bath & Body Works. And if you're going to be looking for years later down the road, you're going to have to pay those reseller prices. So something you love in the Disney Princess collection, get it now. Also, you want to look for perfumes. That's always a hot ticket item. When I was able to get 75% off colognes or perfumes, I was just always stocking online. They might start off half off, but you can possibly find some for 75% off. I have got colognes and perfumes for as low as $10 during the sale. Now for my wish list, it's not super long. I definitely want to get some of the ones that's coming back. Majority all of those, at least one of each. Also for reviewing purposes, but if I absolutely love this version around, I might get 2 each of some. Of course, I want to get some more of Bubblegum Pop. I do want to get more Blue Raspberry Burst. I love the way that one performs on me. I might just get one of the body lotions and another fragrance mist. I do need to figure out which ones from the Everyday Luxuries line that I want to get multiples of. Since they're gonna get discontinued, it's not a promise if they will come back. So sometimes when something get discontinued, it never comes back. There's fragrances that's been out for over 10, 15 years and we have never got back. But it's still, like I said, it's all a gamble with Bath & Body Works. It's like you can lose out or you can have your stock and you'll be satisfied for a while. I've been going through my collection trying to declutter things. I know I'm supposed to be filming some of it. If I can get a video in, I might do one. But I've really been trying to just reorganize and, you know, see what you have in your collection. That's another good thing. Like, go through your collection first just to see what you have. You might pick up something and you already have multiples of. So I always do a nice inventory check on your collection. And I know, especially if you're starting out, this can be super fun. And that's how a lot of people start building their Bath & Body Works collection, doing these sales, even doing Victoria's Secret sales. I think their semi-annual was already starting like a week ago now. It's easy to build up your collection doing semi-annual, but it's also nice to be mindful of what you're picking up. When it comes to a budget, it's nice to have a budget. You can take $25 and easily pick up 6 body care items and don't feel like you have to have a ton of products. I know all the hauls are fun, seeing what everybody picks up, but don't feel like you have to get that much, because I know when I first started, even started on here, even though I was shopping to sell way before I started this channel, but when I first started out, I used to have a haul every day during semi-annual. But if that's something you want to do, go for it, and you have the space, the funds for it, that's cool. But for everyone else, don't feel like you just need to pick up everything that you see. You can definitely set yourself a budget and have a good time with the items that you picked up. It can be 5 items, 10 items, whatever. You can get 2 body care products, 1 candle, some hand soap, and that's an amazing haul. It's just all about enjoying your products that you pick up. And also make a list on what you're looking for. It's like going in a grocery store without making a list, and you just start seeing everything. You start picking up things not even on your grocery list. Because my last semi-annual sale haul, it was a one and done. I did 1 haul and I didn't have a ton of things. And I think that was during the winter semi-annual. And I plan to do that this time. It's going to be 1 haul, like a one and done. I know there might be more deals every week during semi-annual, or new stuff might come, but I was going to stick to my 1 day, 1 haul. That's it. I still have so much products to get through. I do want to have fun with it, but I'm not going to go crazy like I have been doing in the past years. Now for some new products, my location does not have this one yet. The orange creamsicle lip care. It sounds good. It looks good. Packaging is super cute. Y'all know me. I love anything citrus gourmand. So whenever I see this one, I'm definitely picking it up. I forgot to add this one in earlier. Only for the sale, the rose water and ivy hand soap is coming. So I'll definitely have to pick a couple of those up. Now they should have went ahead and brought back the body care for this one. The last thing I want to talk about are these new vanillas coming out. I think it's going to be the first round of fall releases, called Vanilla Cafe and Vanilla Ease. They're going to come in body cream, body wash, body lotion, and of course a fine fragrance mist, but also a EDP, which is really nice. I don't know why when I read Vanilla Cafe, my mind went to Vanilla Mocha Martini. Could it be something like that or better? And then Vanilla Ease, I'm thinking it's going to be like a clean vanilla, maybe a fresh vanilla. But wouldn't it be amazing if there was just both these delicious gourmand fragrances? But either way, I'm getting them. I'm excited. Cannot wait to try them. But yeah, guys, that's going to complete my video for Bath & Body Works Summer Semi-Annual 2025. It's an exciting time. I hope you all have a good time when you're shopping to sell. If you're not shopping to sell and you're going to be shopping your stash, that's amazing as well, because you know it's always going to be something coming out that's going to be good. And you know they're always going to rotate these sales throughout the year. And I have not got any coupons yet. Maybe they'll show up in the out, because I know the mailers are not out anymore. Maybe just during semi-annual they're going to come out, but I have not got anything yet. But hoping I get that 10 off like we do every year. But I know some people do not even get coupons anymore. But if you have the app, I'm hoping we all get them really soon. But let me know, what are your plans for a semi-annual? What are you excited to get? What are you going to be looking for? And if you have any other information regarding semi-annual, let us know below. If you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you're into ASMR, make sure to check out my other channel, Keke's ASMR Stories and Reviews. Also, if you're looking for quick, easy recipes, check out my other channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.